Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you have enjoyed my last video. Today we will discuss a special journal. If you are new here, please subscribe my channel and like my video. Now we are moving forward and discuss today topic in detail. In today lecture, we will discuss definition of special journal, groups of special journal, and at last we discuss journal. Now we will discuss what is a special journal. Under double entry system, transactions are first of all recorded in journal and thereafter posted to the ledger. We already know that the ledger is the main book of account, the book which gives additional help to main book. Ledger is called subsidiary book. Thus, the journal is a subsidiary book and the ledger is a main book. The journal is an old French word meaning daily record, and it is called so because everything that happened every day is recorded into the book at once. Before the exact detail of transaction are forgotten, it is the journal that the original documents, invoices, extra are recorded. In small business concern, only one journal and one ledger may serve the purpose because the number of transactions is very small. But in large business concern, the number of transactions are numerous. Just one journal and one ledger will not do this job. That will cause more inconvenience, such that if we have only one journal in a large scale business, it is not possible only for one book keeper to record all the transaction in time. On the other hand, it will not be possible for more than one person to use the same journal at the same time. Now we discuss what is special journal. Special journal is used by large business concern as a journal is divided into parts so that several clerks could work at the same time. This is known as subdivision of journal. In simple words, we can say that subdivision of journal is called special journal. There are some more factors which necessitate the use of more than one subsidiary book journal. If all the transactions are recorded in one book journal, the book will be very large, bulky, and difficult to handle. If one bookkeeper is asked to record all the transactions, the possibility of errors and mistake will be great. It will also create opportunities for committing fraud. If all the transactions are recorded in one book, it will be difficult to track out a particular transaction in future. Subdivision of journal. From above discussion, it is clear that the large business concern, one journal is not sufficient to record all business transactions, and there should be several journal, subsidiary books or special journals, and several clerks to record this transaction or the transactions. But how many journals a business should have? A question is arise. We know that different types of transaction take place in a business concern. Some transaction take place repeatedly, 100 to 1,000 times in a year, and some transaction take place one or twice in a year. Obviously, it is not logical to provide a separate journal for transaction which rarely take place. For the purpose, different groups of transaction are made in a separate book is provided for each group. Each group is consisted of similar types of transaction. Journal is mainly divided into two. Number one, special journal, and number second, journal. Now we will discuss a group of special journals. There are 8 groups of special journal. And number 1, purchase book or purchase journal. Number 2, sales book or sales journal. Number 3, purchase return book or purchase return journal. Number 4, sales return book or sales return journal. Number 5, bill receivable book. Number 6, bills payable book. And number 7, cash book or cash journal. Number 8, petty cash book. Now we will discuss these groups in detail. Purchase book or purchase journal. Whenever goods are purchased by a business on credit, these are recorded in this book. Cash is not involved, so this is a special journal. only and only for credit purchases. Other names of the this book are purchase day book, board book, board journal, invoice book, or only invoice book. Number second, sales book or sales journal. Whenever goods are sold to the customers on credit without receiving cash at that time, these are recorded in this book. So this is a special journal only for credit sales. Other names of this book are sales day book, outward invoice book, or only day book. Number third, purchases return book or purchases return journal. The goods we have bought on credit, if subsequently returned by us to the supplier for some solid reason, these are recorded in this book. Hence, the goods go out of our possession. So the book is called returns outward book. Number 4. Sales return book or sales return journal. The goods we have sold on credit is subsequently returned by the customer for some solid reason are recorded in this book, and this book is also known as returns inward book. Number 5. Bills receivable books. Sometime debtor paid by means of accepting a bill of exchange instead of cash. All the bills acceptances received from the debtors are recorded in this book. Number 6. Bills payable book. Sometimes creditors are paid by means of accepting the bills drawn by them instead of paying them cash. All the bills acceptances given to the creditors are recorded in this book. Number 7. Cash book or cash journal. All the transaction in which cash is involved, whether the business has paid cash or received cash, are recorded in this book. Number 8. Petty cash book. Apart from cash book for small or petty expenses, another book is maintained which is known as petty cash book. The expense such as traveling, postage, etc. are recorded in this book. It is a part of it is a part or the cash book. Now we will discuss what is journal. The transaction which do not fall within the scope of special journal are recorded in the journal. For example, purchase of an asset on credit, depreciation on asset, expenses payable, bad debts, etc. It is also known as journal proper, modern journal, or principal journal. Some authors call it only journal. The main function of the above books is to supply necessary information to the ledger. All the transactions are posted in the ledger on the basis of information available from these books. So these books are called subsidiary books of ledger. It's enough for today. I hope you guys enjoy today video lecture. We will meet in another video next time. So take care. Allah Hafiz.